To locate the website lead form in Relevantful, navigate to the Templates menu in the left-hand navigation bar and select Lead Form Templates in the submenu that appears. To create a new lead form, select the Add Lead Form template prompt at the top of the page. When a new lead form is created, Relevantful suggests a handful of required fields to get your process started. You can review these by scrolling down the page and see what has already been added to this form. We encourage you to keep these fields as they are necessary details to properly book upcoming events in the system. To add additional fields to this form, locate the plus symbol underneath the name of the form. Once selected, a submenu will appear on the right-hand side of the page with options for additional fields that you can include on your website lead form. Select any of the fields to add them to the form. You will see a green notification in the lower left-hand corner of the web page as you add fields to the form successfully. To exit this expanded menu, click anywhere on the screen to close it out. The newly added fields will always appear at the bottom of the page. You can drag and drop these fields into the desired area of the form where you would like them to appear for your incoming clients. When you hover over each of the fields on the form, you will see the prompts for Edit, Copy, and Remove in the upper right-hand corner of the field. Selecting the Edit option will bring up more granular details of this specific field. Here you can rename the field, enforce this field to be required, etc. Selecting Copy will create the field again and place that newly copied field at the bottom of the page. The copy can be easily edited and positioned in the form layout as desired. The Remove option will delete this field from the form entirely. Select the Settings gear at the top of the form to open additional settings for the lead form submission process. By default, when a lead form is populated and submitted, the user will receive a pop-up confirmation informing them that the form was submitted and someone will be in touch soon. You can choose to disable this notification by toggling on the Skip Success message setting. As an alternative, you can leave the success message on, but change the text that is displayed in the field that follows. If you would like to redirect the user to another web page after their form is submitted, place the desired URL in the web page redirect link field. Once the user has submitted their form, they will be routed to the URL placed here. Review the other available settings in this display. You can change the font and colors reflected on the form, add a Calendly appointment page, and change the actions that occur in the system when a form is populated and submitted. Once the form is built as desired, go ahead and give the form a name at the top of the page. Select the Save button in the upper left-hand corner of the page to save your changes. When you are ready to start utilizing the form to gather this information from your potential clients, you will want to toggle the Publish button to Live. When the form is set to live, that means that the form is ready for use. Next to the Publish Live setting, there is a Copy button. When you select this, you are presented with two ways to have this form displayed. The first option is the embed code. This chunk of text that you see can be copied and placed onto your external website. When you proceed with this option, the users that are on your website will see the form embedded onto your website and can populate it right there on your site. All of the information they enter will be routed directly to your Relevantful account. The second option is the direct link. This link will be copied and pasted into a web browser, or even placed in a QR code. This option will bring the user to the form, which they can then populate and submit to you. Either approach here will produce the same results. When the website lead form is populated, the details are generated in Relevantful as a lead or a notification that can be qualified as a lead. We will discuss this process in more detail in the next tutorial. The last option on the form settings is to try the form out yourself. Open this option by selecting the arrow prompt on the far right. A new tab will appear in your browser to review the form, populate it, and fully submit it. Try it out. See if the form is up to your standard or if anything needs to be changed before potential clients utilize it.